Ooh, Arlo! Today will be the day that I battle Arlo 1000 times to try to get the good IV strongest dragon type Pokemon here in Pokemon GO. Yeah, and it's gonna be quite crazy because I'll show you guys how I actually get to that number. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So before we battle Arlo though, alright, I'm gonna show you guys my count for my Shadow Bagon. Alright, so yes, Shadow Bagon is the Pokemon that I'm talking about. We're gonna type a Shadow. Obviously we have to spell it correctly. We're gonna type Bagon. And I have a total of 196 Bagons in my storage right now as we speak. So how do we find out that it's close to 1000 already? Is that we take 196, that's the total number of Shadow Bagons that I have in my storage, including the purified Bagons that I have, 800, that's a total of 996. So I'm 4 short of getting to 1000. And I just want to add one more thing though. If you were to trade for a purified Bagon, means your friend trade to you a purified Bagon, it does not count as the purified number, but it will count as the card over there. So that's something interesting, and I found that out like yesterday when one of my friends, Chris, he actually traded to me the purified Bagon. It doesn't go up at all. So anyway, we have 4 Arlos to battle, and we're going to scan the surrounding. I've actually taken a look at the leaders at the back. They are all not Arlo, but we will head up north to actually check out those 4 over there. Maybe head towards the left also to actually check out, see what are there over there. Alright, and later on I will show you guys everything, the 1000 Bagons, like what are the good ones and whatsoever that I've gotten. But let's go ahead to battle Arlo. I'm going to show you guys the entire battle. This is the team I normally use: Poliwrath with Tyranitar and also Heatran. So Poliwrath, the reason why I use him is, not him, is because it resists all the moves, the fast moves from Bagon, and also Blastoise. So Blastoise, if it has Water Gun or Bite, being a fighting and water type Pokemon, Poliwrath resists it. Similarly for the Bite and also Ember that the Bagon has. So using the Power Up Punch actually burns the shield really quickly. Just 4 Mud Shots get to 5 Mud Shots, sorry, will get you to a Power Up Punch. Alright, and that's really quickly, burning both shields already. So I'll do a 3rd Power Up Punch to actually take out the Bagon's health, and then I will just Mud Shot it down. So I have to get it to Excellent right now to deal as much damage as I can. And remember, we have been boosted twice already, so that's 50% boost. Alright, so eventually you're just gonna go down. If the next Pokemon is like Steelix, you can just Dynamic Punch it, which is very easy. Alright, but Blastoise, like I said, none of the fast moves would do a lot of damage to Poliwrath, but we're just gonna do double Dynamic Punches. Alright, so as you guys are watching this video, the leaders would probably have already switched their Pokemon, but I'm just showing you guys this is how I actually fight Arlo before the rotation kicked in. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out the Blastoise right now. Okay, and it's going to go down. Awesome. And we are going to go ahead to see that he actually has a Scizor, which I am going to go ahead to just bring in my Heatran to use the Flamethrower on it very easily. Alright, and just Flamethrower it, but unfortunately it got to his charge move. I don't need to shield this at all also because Heatran is so tanky. Of course, you know, if I have a Pokemon, a fire type Pokemon that actually gets to the charge move much quicker, I can actually take down the Scizor faster. However, I want it to be safe, hence why using Heatran is a good option, having that steel typing. It resists the Dragon Tail and Dragon Breath from like Dragonite and also Salamence, in case he actually brings that out. Alright, so we are done taking down the first Arlo. Alright, we got everything, all the rewards as usual, but most importantly is what's the reward for this. And I mean, the CP that we're looking for is 260 or 430. Alright, it's neither, but it's okay, we're gonna catch it. Neither is it a shiny, but it's totally fine. So I'm gonna probably make my way towards the rocket leaders up north, like I said, over there. And I can see that there's a rocket grunt over here. I'll take that also before buying a radar. Yep, there's one behind also. I'll take the grunt behind also over there to actually get the component also. Okay guys, I found a place to sit because this is where the next Arlo is at. Alright, so there are actually 2 Sierras here, and also I went to this Pokestop over here and it was a cliff over there. We're going to scan the surrounding to see where we should go. Alright, looks like we're going to head towards the direction like I said. But we're gonna battle this Arlo over here, but I'm gonna head towards there, I guess, to get the rocket grunts later on also. So let's go ahead to fight the next Arlo. Wow. Okay, let's do a quick one. I think I've healed everybody. Nope, I did not. I forgot to heal everybody. So let's do a quick heal. Alright, thank you very much. And let's go. Hopefully this is going to be a quick one, man. Let's take him down in 1 minute and 30 seconds, hopefully. Alright, usually I'll take like a minute-ish to take him out. Although, I mean, sometimes I do screw up and sometimes I will take like 2 minutes to take him out. Especially it takes a while to like burn the shields and whatnot, so it takes a bit of time. But all I gotta say is it's been a crazy grind, man, to have actually battled so many Arlo. I don't think there's any other Shadow Pokemon from the leaders that I actually battled so many times off, and I would think that I spent definitely the most in terms of money and Pokecoins on battling for Shadow Bagon than any other Pokemon. Even if we talk about Sierra having Shadow Sneasel back then, I did not battle her until like 1,000. I think it was like 400 something. Why didn't I use... Yeah, talk. So I battled her. Yeah, now we're gonna waste more time. As I was saying, yeah, usually I will bat... I mean, for Sierra wise, the Sneasel, I think I battled like maybe 400 plus. So that was a lot already, but this one is just absurd. Like I went insane, like really insane is an understatement. Like yeah, considering the fact that it's just for 7 weeks actually. Is it 7 weeks? No, actually it's 9 weeks, sorry. It's 2 months and 1 week. Yeah, it's very crazy. 9 weeks to actually like do a 1,000 battle. And considering the fact also that I went to Philippines where I did not really play that much, but I still do fight Arlos along the way whenever I see him, and I'll buy Rocket Radar also. I was averaging probably around 3 to 4 Arlos a day. But here in Singapore, thank you very much for that. Yeah, as I was saying, here in Singapore, I probably average around like maybe 5 to 8 after my Philippines trip. But before my Philippines trip, I was averaging around 20 plus to 30 plus Arlos a day. I was like going crazy, walking around and looking for Arlos like mad. And yep, taking him out finally, though I wasted a bit of time. That was a very slow battle actually. But yep, sometimes it happens, but I'm sorry for the noise interruption also just now from the motorbike or whatsoever. So let's go ahead to see if we get something good out from this battle though. This battle 997th. Okay, it's 230 though. I've seen a lot of 230 Bagons, and sometimes I forgot that it's actually 430 and not 230. 260 is then the hundo actually. So we caught that, alright, and like I said, I'm going to get that grunt over there, and then I'll head towards the other direction to get the other one. There's another grunt over here, and then I will fight the next Arlo. Yeah, let's go. Okay guys, after walking for a bit, look who we found. Arlo, and next to us, another rocket grunt later on that we're going to fight. So, I made a mistake just now. The previous battle wasn't 997th. That was battle 998. This is battle 999. Yep. So let's go ahead to battle him. Clearly you guys can see I'm like chilling right now, because I didn't even heal my Pokemon at all after battling him. Alright, thank you to my Ball Blast to catch Pokemon. So let's go ahead and take him out really quickly. Oh, yep. Exciting, but also at the same time exhausting to think about all the battles that I've done. It's really insane. Yeah, but anyway, I'll show you guys the shiny Shadow Bagons that I got, and also really the good ones that I'm keeping to actually evolve during Community Day or a special event to get outrage on the Shadow Salamence. Yeah, and also I need to remove away frustration, which can be done tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the Team Rocket event, so that's good. Alright, so the Bagon wants to use his charge move. Alright, we're gonna waste a bit of time, but it's totally fine. Now we can go ahead to take out the Bagon after doing this and a few more mud shots. Alright, hopefully the next Pokemon is Steelix though, because Steelix is very easy to take out, especially with Poliwrath. Alright, it is Steelix, good. So just one Dynamic Punch. Alright, we'll bring it down to red health. And then we will bring in our Hitran to farm it down to prepare for the next Pokemon, which if it's a Scizor, then we can just flamethrower it. It will faint totally. Alright, let's see what's the last Pokemon, man. And it is Scizor, so just one Flamethrower is gonna be enough. Alright, we don't even need to get the extent, just great is enough really, because being double weak to fire is super duper weak. Alright, here we go, man. Battle number 999. My god, it's kind of insane though. But yeah, I guess I don't need to bother about Shadow Bagons anymore in the future, like to even buy rocket radars already. In the future, I mean, I've not gotten the hundo yet, but it'd be nice to actually get it on the last battle, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna catch this and fight the next rocket grunt and probably buy a radar also, because there ain't any grunts along the way over there. There are three leaders over there up in front at the Pokestops over here. So we will take those, but we will fight that grunt first. Yep. And here we are, guys. I found Arlo, number 1000. Let's go and battle him, man. My god, finally 1000 battles against Arlo just for this one particular Pokemon. Shadow Bagon. Whew. Wow, this is quite insane. But definitely fun at the same time also to hunt for Shadow Bagons. I mean, the first time when Shadow Bagon was introduced to Pokemon GO, I think that was back in 2018, was it? Or 2019, I can't really remember. That was the time that Shadow Pokemon was really not worth to actually use at all. And then eventually, once they actually revamped to give the 20% Shadow bonus to the damage that the Shadow Pokemon deals, Shadow Bagon was not available at all until, you know, like in the month of January. And finally, you know, after battling for 9 weeks, wow, 1000 battles. Like, I seriously cannot comprehend this, man. Like, what am I doing with my life? Do I even have a life? Maybe not, man. Wow, look, even the Bagon wants to taunt me and like play a fool with me. Like, don't even want to get taken out, despite my mud shot already going through the animation, but not the damage. Alright, so let's see. Okay, it's Charizard. Charizard is easy. 6 smackdowns to take out the Charizard with my Shadow Tyranitar. Alright, just 6 smackdowns, and we got enough energy, almost enough energy for a Stone Edge, which if the last Pokemon is a Dragonite or Salamence, it'll be easy, but Fire Blast will one-shot KO the Caesar. Alright, I just need to put my thumb in the middle and we're done. Nice is enough. Tyranitar's damage is very, very high, and Caesar is just too weak to fire, man. Alright, let's see. Come on, 260. That will be an awesome end to the 1000 battles, man, Arlo. Come on. 1000 battles for a shiny Shadow Hundo. Wow, that would be quite insane. Okay, it's not shiny. Well, it would be insane if it's 260 though, but yeah, that was the 1000th Bagon, but are we done yet? No, because I have to show you guys every single thing, right? But I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to go and get dinner first before I head back home to actually do that. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. Shadow Bagon, 200 in my storage. And yeah, if we tap on it and go to the Pokédex, we got 800 over there. Exactly 1000 Shadow Bagons caught. Alright, but let me go and run some errands and then I'll head back home and we'll conclude the video. Yeah. Oh, wow, guys. I'm back home. Yep, so it's time to check out my Bagons, my Shadow Bagons, guys. So yes, let's go ahead to check out my storage over here and let's go ahead to type Shadow Bagon. And yep, show you guys once more. I actually did not find any Arlo along the way back home though. That's kind of sad, but yep, 800 purified and 200 in my storage, 1000. So let's go ahead to see what we got, man. We're gonna sort by CP, we're gonna sort by highest CP, and actually I'm just gonna show you guys the noteworthy ones. Alright, we're gonna take a look at shiny first. So I have a total of 10 shiny Shadow Bagons. That's not including the 10 that I've transferred away thanks to the video that I did with Isaac. Alright, so I actually got a total of 20 shiny Shadow Bagons, which technically is the average RNG, average odds, because it's supposed to be 1 in 50, so after doing 1000 battles, it's exactly 1 in 50, man. Since I got 20 and it's 20 out of 1000. Alright, so yeah, the best shiny Shadow, the one that I got is this one, 251 CP, is 15 attack, 15, 13, and 8. And next one is going to be this, and nothing really to talk about, man. The rest are all like crappy IVs. Alright. Yeah, and I do not have anyone that's weather boosted because I transferred it away already. But let's go ahead to check out Bagon and S. Alright, so these are the ones that I feel they are really good in terms of IVs, and I probably would do something with them in terms of removing frustration and getting the outrage for them for their charge move. Alright, so you guys can see the frustration is still there. Tomorrow we can TM all those away. And yeah, this Bagon is my best ever, 98%. 98%, 15, 14, 15, Shadow Bagon. I do not have a hundo at all. Alright, 14, 14, 15, 14. So not too bad for this one also. It's better boosted. This one also 14, 14, 14. Not too bad also. 15, 14, 12. Alright, so to be honest, anything that is like having like 14 or 15 attack with like 14 or 15 defense, I am very happy with it already. Alright, so this is another one that's quite good also. 15, 13, 15. Alright, so now it's the non-weather boosted one, right? 15, 13, 15, 14, 15, 14. Yep, I'm gonna use that also, I guess. 15, 15, 13. This one is better than this one, alright, since I prefer 15 attack ones. And then this one is 14, 15, 13. Alright, 15, 12, 15. So I probably would use this also since it has 15 attack, but the defense is 12, so might not be, man. Alright, another 14, 14, 14. So I actually got like 3 of them that are 14, 14, 14. Alright, my Shadow Bagon, that's the best that I got. 15, 13 and 8. Yep, so those are the ones that are really noteworthy ones. Like I said, I did not get myself the hundo at all. It's kind of sad after doing 1,000, but I mean, it's supposed to be 1 in 4,096 chance to get a hundo if it's non-weather boosted, 1 in 1,728 chance to get if it's weather boosted. So essentially the average is roughly 1 in 2,000-ish. So I've not even done close to 2,000 yet, so maybe that's why I didn't get it. Alright, so anyway, that's that for the Bagon, right? Anything more? Oh yeah, what I'm going to do with all these Shadow Bagons is I'm going to purify them. I'm going to keep them as Bagon because you guys can see clearly my candy is only at 1,000. So I cannot purify them and evolve already, because if I were to evolve, I still would have to utilize like 25 candies to evolve into Shelgon. But I normally do that, alright? When you purify them up to level 25 and you transfer them away as level 25, you actually have a higher chance to get Candy XL. So that's why I do that. And the second reason why I will actually do the evolution also is because when you evolve, there's also a small chance of getting a Candy XL when you evolve also. But normally, I will also evolve even with or without the Candy XL chance or not. But looking at my Candy situation, I might just purify them and discard them away during an event that has an increased chance of getting Candy XL when transferring Pokemon. Not too sure when is that going to happen though, but we will see how. Alright, so yeah, I just want to say a few things though before I end off, which is the first of all, you know, like battling 1,000 Arlos. Just, oh yeah, wait, before we end off though, let me bring my screen up again to show you guys the Sneasel. Alright, so Sneasel and Shadow, alright, I have a total of 17 of them in my storage. If we were to check out under the Pokédex, I have a total of 508, so that's a total of 525 Sneasels. Shadow Sneasels caught from Sierra, so clearly my Bagons is like double of that. This was my highest in terms of Shadow Pokemon caught, and then now Bagon has taken over it with double the amount. Alright, so back to what I would like to say, which is, yep, doing this has been a real crazy grind, but I would like to say that I definitely enjoyed myself, you know, hunting for Arlos in the last 9 weeks. You know, like whenever I see Arlo, I just whack, just hit, and I skip Sierra and skip Cliff altogether, but you know, in the future when there's another strong Shadow Pokemon that comes, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe Shadow Rampados or something like that, Shadow Ghastly, I don't know, something really strong that are from the leaders, I definitely will play hard and try to get like a few hundred of those again. I don't think I'll be going as crazy as what I just did for the Bagon to hit 1,000. This is a very crazy and insane grind, but my friends who have joined me, like Chris who have joined me, they have also gotten themselves some really good IV ones. But among my group here in Singapore, like Anne, Auntie Gladys, who also did like a few hundred of the Arlo battles, none of us got the hundo Shadow Bagon at all, which is quite sad. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video of me showing you guys how it is like after battling Arlo and hunting for the best Shadow Dragon type Pokemon 1,000 times. Let me know in the comment section down below, did you guys play hard for the Shadow Bagon or not? Or if you guys are, you know, intending to even grind for Shadow Pokemon or not. I personally will grind for it, especially if it's a good Shadow Pokemon, such as the meta relevant ones for raids. But all I gotta say is it's really exhausting, but also at the same time, like I said, it's really, really fun to do so. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video, alright? Nobody's gonna say goodbye but me, alright? So, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye!